Surprise, nerds. Bet you thought you'd all seen the last of me. What's up, nerds? I hope that all of you are having a fantastic whatever day it is, wherever it is that you are having your day. It is Monday on Project Nerdy, and I am so excited to be here with all of you again. This fortnight on Project Nerdy, we are taking a wild card week because we had Nerdy Jeopardy yesterday, and so I wanted to take this time to talk about what's going on in my life. I'm a very firm believer of the quote, I think it was Abraham Lincoln, but Google it, that says, "He who's good for making excuses is rarely good for anything else." I have learned, however, that explanations and context are very beneficial, so I want to give those to you now. Here's kind of where it starts. In June, my best friend Brian and I decided to look into buying a house. We actually bought the house that I'm sitting in right now. I'll give you a tour sometime, I'm sure. And anyone who's bought a house will tell you that is a long and very anxiety-ridden process. July was all the things. Not only was it the 4th of July, but my sister and brother-in-law moved in that time frame. My dad had rotator cuff surgery, which was his third. He's now gonna have to have that one redone, so they're gonna do the other shoulder in between. So he will have had 5 rotator cuff surgeries by the time he's through with this thing, you guys. It's kind of crazy. If you want to send positive vibes his way, that would be fantastic. There was a week where everyone in my family had this really awful 24-hour flu, like bam, bam, bam. We all had it days after each other. And I had planned to move out of our old house that we were renting into the new house that we purchased slowly over a 2 or 3 week period while Brian was in France studying abroad. And some things happened at the house that we were living in, and I had to move out of there very quickly. So thank God for my parents and my sister and brother-in-law, my grandmother, and Brian's parents, and all of our friends and everyone that helped us get moved in and get things set up over here, because I would not have been able to do that without them. On top of all of that craziness, I also got a lateral-ish promotion at work, and so I was moving into a new department and learning some new things and getting all of that paperwork sorted out. So it was good stuff, a lot of frustrating, stressful stuff. Being able to make videos for you guys was not something that was in the realm of possibility for me during all of that. That brings me to my vacation. Last weekend I was in Colorado with Kat and had a great time, as I'm sure you saw, and had some really great conversations with her about life and love and art. And I feel very refreshed. I feel rejuvenated, and I'm ready to dive in and make some videos for you guys. So I am back. I want to thank every one of the nerds for their forbearance with me during this really difficult time and for being supportive. So all of that to say, my nerdy pleasure of the fortnight was finishing this book, Such Wicked Intent by Kenneth Opel. It's about a young Victor Frankenstein, and I love Kenneth Opel. I highly recommend him. And my question for all of you guys is, what is one self-care thing that you do for yourself to rest and relax on a daily or a weekly basis? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys again, and Holly, see you on Wednesday, girl. Bye, guys.